I'm here with Doug O'Neill, who's a trainer for Goldencents, who will also be running in the Derby. Really famous horse in Louisville. A lot of U of L fans have taken on to Goldencents. Have you gotten a lot of that attention?
We have, yeah, and we're feeling it. We're feeling the momentum, and watching U of L play this year was just so inspirational. Those guys are just, they played with such confidence and so much energy, and I think Kevin and Goldencents kind of have that chemistry of confidence and class, and so yeah, we're pumped.
Now, you said last year that you felt like the luckiest guy in the world just to be at Derby, and then came out and won. How are you going to feel this year if that happens again?
Can you get much better than the luckiest guy? And it's one of those things that when you look, you look at the history of this great race. To be, in the books with just some of the greats, the Ben Joneses, the Jimmy Joneses, the guys like that, the current guys, the Bafferts, the Lucases. It just seems so unbelievable when I look at that stuff. So it's it's an incredible feeling, and all because of a great racehorse.
Now, since you were in the winner's circle last year, how does that prepare you for this year? Have you done things differently in these 2 years?
No, I think we're a lot more loose this year. After the success we had last year, it just seems so far-fetched to win a Kentucky Derby that you don't really know how to prepare your horse, if you should overdo it, underdo it, or whatever. So having that success that we had, it's really given us a little bit more confidence and made us a little bit more at ease of just continue to do what got us here and don't do anything goofy. It's at the end of the day, it's still a horse race, and you got to prepare your horse to the best of your ability.
Now, Goldencents did win the Santa Anita. Can you describe for people that haven't seen him race yet what he's like, and what do you think he's going to race like on Saturday?
He's like a Peyton Siva or Russ Smith, that full court defense. I mean, he just goes at you right from the gate, and he's got the poise like those guys that if they break the press, they'll relax, they'll settle, and then he can finish up in the end. So he's got speed, he's got stamina, he's got enough class he doesn't have to be on the front. So that's what I see from him. He's got a lot of natural speed away from the gate, which, knock on wood, will help him as you go into the first turn with 19 or 20 horses. A lot of times there can be a lot of traffic if you got a horse that doesn't have a lot of speed. So we're thinking good things.
Now, you've got that winner's mindset, and we were at Patino's press conference today. I think he had a few things to say to you about being so confident. What do you think about that? How do you walk that line between being confident and not being arrogant?
Yeah, you're right. It is. It's a challenge, and it's something that Coach is so successful, and he's I learned so much off him just watching him teach and watching him coach his teams, the way he lets those guys kind of fight through their troubles throughout a game early in the season to let them figure it out, and we're, if you know our barn at all, we're humble guys, and this whole experience has humbled all of us, and but at the same time, I know Kevin's super confident, and I don't think any of us could ask for a better rider than Kevin. The chemistry Kevin and Goldencents have is incredible, and we got a super confident guy. Not arrogant, but a super confident guy.
There is a line, and I think you all are.
Exactly.
You're doing good on it. But Patino touched a little bit on it today, that he does own part of Goldencents, but a lot of other people that might own just that portion of it wouldn't have a lot of say. But you've let him watch videos of him, have a little say in it. What's your relationship like with Coach Patino?
Oh, it's incredible. He's a guy, everything, he's involved in. He's a success, and I've read his books, and just being part of Team Patino is a real honor, and he just brings a certain amount of experience and successfulness and positivity, and he loves the game. I mean, for a guy who's just a brilliant teacher and a brilliant coach, he's when he's away from the gym and away from teaching kids, he's watching the pony. So, we definitely get that off him, and he loves to strategize, which is such a great thing about this sport. Is there's so much strategizing goes in, and we're all, involved in a game plan each race, and we lose together, we win together, and hopefully come Derby night, we're celebrating a good effort together.